Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tori if you're new here, and today I am showing you my Kroger clearance haul as well as a meal plan as well as a recipe. I hope you are excited. If you're new here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. We make videos 3 to 4 times a week all about life here on a budget in Colorado. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and let's get right into it. We just got back. It was very chilly, but that's okay. We were looking at -2 at some points, but that's fine because the sun is shining. We got quite a few things. I will say I am a little disappointed. I got a bit discouraged. This all cost $96 today, and we shopped our sales and we tried our best to get the best ingredients, but sometimes it's just not possible. I'm going to be real with you. So a lot of these things I typically wouldn't buy because of the ingredients, but they were the cheapest option for our family. And sometimes that's what you have to do, and that's okay. So I just wanted to say that before we get into this. I'm sure we're all feeling it right now, but Kroger sales are really helping us. So we're moving into Stonyfield organic yogurt, $3.49 for the 4 pouches. Typically these are $6.99. This regular milk was on sale for 99 cents. So we just got 3 regular milks. I would prefer organic and just some better ingredients, but that is what we're dealing with right now. I got the Happy Egg Heritage eggs, and these were $5.99. The other ones are also $5.99, so I'm like, why not get the funky colors? So this is what we got. There was no organic varieties. And I will say that we bought eggs this week because one, we made a cake. That cake had 3 eggs in it. My mom was here who also eats eggs, so she had some of the chicken eggs, and then the ducks did step on 3 of them. So we are in the negative for our eggs. Looking over there right now, we have 2. So I just wanted to get a backup just in case we do any more baking or we eat a ton. I am not eating a lot during the week, but my husband does and the kids. So something else we got, flour tortillas. Sometimes I make these, sometimes I don't, but we are having tacos tonight, and that's the recipe I'm going to show you. I have a nice little spin on it. I have some taco shells to go along with those. We got some tortilla chips on sale for $1.99. We got some of the Chad smoked Gouda dip. I always like to get a fun dip. The kids like it on grilled cheese. And this was $4.31. Normally these are $7.99, sometimes $8.99. And then we got some cultured sour cream. The organic variety was $1.99, which is cheaper than regular sour cream, in case you were wondering. I can always find a good deal on sour cream and cottage cheese. The Annie's mac and cheese was 79 cents, and the kids were excited because they had a Mickey and Friends variety. I don't mind if we do processed box mac and cheese every now and again, and when they're on sale, we like to stock up. The shaved pork, shaved chicken, and shaved beef was on sale for $4.99 for 14 ounces, so I thought that was good. We are going to do like a ham barbecue with these. Next up, pork sausage patties were $3.49 with a 60-cent coupon off of that, so thought they'd be nice for some breakfast this week. I got a white onion. I got some coffee. My husband really loves the Arabic coffee, and so do I. These were $6.99 this week, so no. What were they? No, they were $6.99. Yes, $6.99, so not too bad. These chips I've always wanted to try, but they're $4.29 for this small bag, so I was excited to find them in the clearance section for $2.19. I'm going to try them out, see how it goes. They are organic, but they're made with sunflower oil, so yeah, I don't know. Next up is going to be broccoli and cauliflower. I needed some fresh veggies for the week, and I figured these would be perfect. I'm actually going to blanch them now because some are looking a little brown, and I will freeze them and take through them throughout the week, but we definitely will be using those. So $1.96 is a pretty good price, so I ended up getting 2. The Honeycrisp apples, organic variety, were still on sale with that $1 off, so I was really happy to find these for $3.49 a bag. Next up, we got some gold potatoes. The russets are looking so small in the organic variety, so I was happy to find some gold potatoes that actually look decent. Next up was a giant sweet potato. We go through those all week, so it'll be nice to have that. We got an English cucumber and some organic bananas. We found these in the sale section. My husband really enjoys them. These were $2.33, and then we saw these. I'm not going to say them out loud, but saw those, and they were $3.20. I have some ears listening that may want that, and we need to eat lunch first. Next up, we got some grape tomatoes, the organic variety, and we just needed some more watercolors, so we got the Crayola. They were on sale for $2.39, which is pretty good. Coming from an art teacher standpoint, that's not that bad, especially for the 16-pack. I found these for the prepper items, and this is my prepper haul for the week. 45 cents for the seasoned salt, smidge and spoon, so I got 2 of those. I got a brown gravy mix in there just because I took one this week for a dish that I made for my husband. I always like to try and get something fermented every month, so I got some sauerkraut. I got some yellow wax beans. I've just been really loving those. And then I got 2 refried beans. One is fat-free, one is not, but it's still vegan, so that's good. The refried beans we use for everything. I might even just use half of one for something tonight in our little taco kit. I'm not sure yet. And then for us this week, I got some baby kale and spring mix and some Gotham greens. I really enjoy this company, but the crispy green leaf lettuce is delicious. And then the ducks and chicks are not eating organic this week, but I found some spinach, 3 bags at $1.14 a bag, and I believe, yeah. So these were 8 ounces, and then the other sale was $1.96, but that was only 5 ounces. So I'm happy I looked at that because I just wouldn't have thought that the bag would have had more ounces. But that is what we got for $96. I utilized my apps, my coupons, everything I could. So I feel like it seems like a lot. It's just, I don't know. It's disappointing going to the grocery store, but hopefully things will get a little better soon. Here is the meal plan for the week. I am apologizing in advance. The kids and my husband are wrestling the floor below me, directly below me. So I apologize if you hear any screams or screeches, but I will say I've been just posting my meal plan for the week on my community tab, and a lot of you really enjoyed that, so I'm going to continue to do that. It's just like a typed out version. I know it's easier to read than this, but please watch my video too, because that would mean the world to me. And I will just say it right now, if you could like this video, it would help so much. And if you want to leave a comment, that's fine. If you don't have time, I get that too. Anyways, let's get into Monday. This week is all about leftovers. I've realized that we eat a lot of leftovers, and we can utilize that in different places. I know every week I do it, but you might see a lot of that here. We're going to do egg in a hole, which is an egg in a hole of toast, essentially. Some people call it eggs in a nest. It depends where you're from. But yeah, we're going to do that with some fruit. And then for lunch, we're going to do some cornbread. And I have some frozen chili that I froze in these little silicone muffin tins. So they're just individual portions of chili. So what I did was make the big chili in batches. I poured it into the silicone muffin tins. It made 16 portions because it houses 8. And then I just popped them out and put it in a freezer bag. So I thought that was really cool. I saw a hack somewhere. I don't know. But it's really nice because we all know my husband doesn't like leftovers. And I love them, but I can't get to all of them in time. So with soups, it's nice. So I can just pull out 2 portions of that and then one for me, and the kids can split the other one. And cornbread's really easy to whip up. So I'll probably just make that with breakfast, have it at lunch. For dinner, I'm excited. We have coupons for Culver's, which is a fast food restaurant I've just discovered, and they have crinkle fries, which is Wilder's favorite, but they also have a side salad, and I know it sounds silly, but it's so good. So I get a side salad with a side of a veggie burger, and I just put that on my salad with ranch. Sometimes I use Italian, but it's really tasty, and they have cheese fries. So yeah, the kids like cheese fries. I think it's okay to do fast food every once in a while, but it can be costly. So I was excited to get these coupons in the mail. I don't know if it's because we're new or if we signed up for the rewards. I'm not sure, but they're like $4 meals. So I'm excited about that. If you have a Culver's and you like it, let me know. Let me know what your order is, what your favorite is. And then on Tuesday, we're doing bruschetta toast. I haven't done that in so long. It is literally sourdough toast with tomato, a little bit of green onion, some basil, and garlic. And then I just chop that up, put it together, and put some mozzarella if I have time, or if I have any. If not, then I just leave it off. But I just do a balsamic glaze on top. Very, very yummy. For lunch, we're doing leftovers. We have plenty with all of this to do leftovers. And then for dinner, we're doing taco night. And I will show you that right after my meal plan here. But it says Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, taco night can be any night, but we do it a little bit different, and I kind of wanted to show you. On Wednesday, we're going to do a big quiche, and I just do a 4-egg quiche and then load it up with a bunch of veggies and potatoes. I know most quiches call for 8 to 10, but I find with my veggies and everything that I'm adding to it, I don't really need a lot. And then when you put it in a crust instead of just putting it in a regular pie pan, I feel like it really makes it stretch. So our egg shortage won't be an issue if we make a 4-egg quiche, in my opinion. And then we'll just do some toast and fruit with that. For dinner, we're going to do burritos with all the leftover taco toppings. And then for dinner, we're going to do the barbecue pork, and we're going to do cheesy broccoli and cauliflower. I might make just the whole bag of that so I can have leftovers. But on Thursday for breakfast, we're just going to do fruit and croissants because we have to head to gymnastics. Y has been loving it. And then for lunch, when we get home, I'm just going to add rice and beans to that cheesy broccoli. And we're just going to do the 5-minute rice and make a little cheesy broccoli rice casserole. You can put chicken with this if you wanted. And then for dinner, we'll do spaghetti with meatballs with the other half of the ground beef. We usually just do, half for one recipe, half for another. So this will be yummy. Sometimes I make lentil meatballs for myself, but I've been really just enjoying plain pasta with sauce. It's very nostalgic, I guess. Friday, we're doing bagels to go because we have our story time at the library. I just do bagels with cream cheese the kids can eat in the car or before, just so we can be quick. And then for lunch, we'll do leftovers. We will have plenty. For dinner, we're going to just do soup and salads because I have been itching for a Waldorf salad. It has apples, pecans. You could do gorgonzola, but I'm going to do cranberry feta. And then there are some hemp seeds in there and spinach. It's very delicious. And I don't know what soup we'll have. I've really been enjoying freezing all of these soups. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just go in there and find a random one. Saturday is sausage gravy. You've probably noticed a pattern by now. When my husband is home, I make sausage gravy and biscuits. He really enjoys that. He loves my dad's recipe. And then for lunch, we're doing leftover soups and sandwiches. Now that I'm saying soup so much, that might be a lot, but sandwiches are always a good go-to. We might do some BLTs. And then for dinner, I was going to try a new recipe. I don't have any inspiration. I'm just going to go for it on my own. But we're going to do a base of quinoa, and then we're going to do shrimp with some Creole seasoning, bell pepper and onion, some sweet potato and black beans, and maybe some sort of like a remoulade on top. And I think that will be really delicious and filling. And then on Sundays, we're going to do leftovers, but for lunch, we're going to make homemade pizzas. The kids love helping me with that. And then for dinner, we're going to do leftovers. And that is it. That is my meal plan for the week. Don't forget, there is a picture and copy for you to have in the community tab on my page. Let's get into dinner. I'm excited to show you this one. Here is our taco night. The kids are just eating those shells, but this is how we do it. We have some cheese. We have some seasoned ground bison. I did taco seasoning with that. We have some sour cream, tomato, black bean, refried beans, and some lettuce. And then for the rice, I just do the 5-minute rice I do 2 cups of that with 1 cup of salsa and then 1 cup of water with some salt and pepper, and then we heat it up. And I'm going to show you how I put my tacos together. They're delicious, and I encourage everyone to try them that way. Okay, not the best lighting, but I'm going to show you. I take a soft taco and I put that down first, and then I take some refried beans. Sometimes I take guacamole. You could also use queso here if you wanted. You just need a binder, essentially. Okay. And then I take it and just crack it in half, the hard shell, and then I put my toppings on. So I just do cheese and tomato and lettuce and sour cream. But you could, of course, put meat in here. I've put salmon in here before. That's really good. But it just folds up and it's super delicious. So I hope you try this one. So I have it here like this, and all I do is fold it up and eat it. Very easy and delicious and beautiful. Look at all those colors. Alrighty, everyone, that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and got some meal inspiration for the week. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you on the next one. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. Bye, y'all.